Hello, I'm Maria Harding. I'm the principal flutist of the Omaha Symphony. I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about keeping air moving in phrases, and particularly through wide intervals. It's something that really helps me build phrases and helps shape the phrases the way I want to in the orchestra. So when I have wide intervals, it could be really tempting to want to change the air for each of those notes. So if I did something like this, like that, it wouldn't be as effective in creating a smooth phrase. So what I always do is really try to drive the air all the way through and just change the embouchure, kind of an ah, ooh, and a little bit the tongue, but just really keep that air always moving. And you might even notice that my lips move a little bit in those wide intervals. It's very subtle, but that's all you really need to do to navigate those intervals and just keep the air always driving. Another example in that first movement of Eroica would be There's a couple ways you can practice this. One is just to take it one note or two notes at a time and practice really not changing the air. And if you find that that's creating problems, just make it a smaller interval until you get used to doing that same thing. And before you know it, you can navigate even the widest of intervals. Another exercise that I like to do to really increase my embouchure's flexibility is to use harmonics or overtones. One example would be I'm fingering a G, and just by overblowing or increasing the speed of the air just a little bit, you can flip it into a D. It's not the correct way you finger a D, but it will sound like a D. Then I do an exercise that's called rocking, where I just rock back and forth between those two notes. I'll start really loudly and get softer and softer, keeping that air driving forward while just moving the embouchure around the air. Then you can change to some other pitches in that mid-register. Here's F sharp. And it really insists that the embouchure do that change and not the airstream.